will go right here. Good, come Ella. Ella. Come. That's my boy. That's my boy. Come Ella. Come. Come right up here. Come. Come on. Come give me a hug. That's my girl. Huh? That's my girl. Come up here. Ella, come. Ella, come by me. Come on. Good. Good. That's my guys. There's my guys. That's my boy Karu. So I got some rock stars here today, boy. So I have Ella and I have Karu. Ella is a Swedish Elkhound. Karu is a Norwegian Elkhound. We're celebrating their birthday today. They're 1 year old. They're born the same day, if you can believe that. I mean, I'm lucky, but how lucky is that, right? To be able to import 2 dogs from Finland, that's where these came from. They were both born in Finland. And the breeders have raised some miraculous dogs here. These are world-class dogs, boy. So we were hiking to the summit. We're at about 4,600 feet here. I was going to go another 300 feet and get up top. But we ended up getting this storm. Now, when I left, it was nice out. And it was really good. And so I didn't gear up too hard for this. And so I'm not going any higher today. We're just having fun down here out of the wind. Come around here, Ella. Come, girl. Stick your head through. Good. So these 2 dogs, wow, they're rock stars. They're so good. Karu has pups on the ground. He's got a litter in the garage with Kalia. Beautiful dogs. Ella won't get bred for another year. She's going to be bred to Ark first. I got Paso for her too. But unbelievable dogs. So I'll tell you a little bit about these rock stars. It's amazing, the heritage of these guys. Karu's mother is Ritu, his father is Kamu, and his mother is one of the very best Norwegian Elkhound females in the world. She is a Finnish bear champion, and a Finnish moose champion, and a Finnish show champion. Ella, both her parents are double champions as well. Her mom is a Finnish moose champion and a Finnish bear champion. Believe it. Like, how wild are these 2 dogs? Ella's dad's a double champion as well. Karu's dad's a champion hunting dog as well. Every dog in the lineage of these guys is a champion hunting dog. Come, Karu, over here. Come by me. That's my boy. Karu, you're such a good fella. You're such a good boy. Now, there's about 1 million snowshoe hares, and every time I take them off the lead, they go after a hare, and I have to go get them. They get the hare cornered somewhere, and I gotta go get them. So the hare's been getting away, luckily. Otherwise I'd have had some supper, but they've been getting away. I've been catching them and stopping them, but now I'm not even letting them off. I'm going to keep them on, because there was, I think, a bred cow moose back there. They both hammered up hard, and I thought, oh man, there's a moose right down in there. Willow draw back there, and I thought, I'm leashing them up, because these are hunters. So these are the most incredible dogs dogs in North America right now. I mean, there's no dogs like them. These are world class. Both of these genetic sets have never been in this country. Both of them. And look at them. They're catching the scent here. That's pretty cool, boy. They're catching it. The moose are down in this draw behind us. So they blow up with this wind. That's pretty funny. Yeah, these are incredible dogs. They're the founding dogs for the new blood pool. They're tying into all my existing old ancient lines and bringing in the new blood. And talk about commitment on those breeders in Finland. Way to go, you guys. Wow. They really stepped up. They wanted to put the very best they had. And they did. It's incredible. Now these are personable dogs to me, boy. They love me, these two. They listen, they work with me. They would die for me, these two. Ella's my best buddy. Karu's my best buddy. These are really, really good dogs. You get a pair of dogs like this, boy, you got something. Oh my God. You can do stuff with these guys, let me tell you. But if you're hiking remote terrain where the game is moving, you got to be prepared to hang on to it. I had a little too much pressure going downhill on that knee. I had it all on one knee. It's kind of awkward right here on this half hill. But that's okay, that's not end of the world. I'm going to be moving fast here right away again anyway. So I was getting pretty hot on the way up here because these guys smoke right along. But both know pull and don't pull. How do you like that? I try to teach my young dogs pull and don't pull for a day like today when you want to smoke uphill and it's all uphill to here. So we did pretty good too. We were not quite an hour and a quarter. And it would have taken us another half to get to that top section. So faster than Arkanella and I came the other day because the snow is sunken harder. Ella's kind of giving me a bit of a push here. So she's played out a little bit, so she's leaning on me. You're a good girl, Ella. Oh, look at that. Maybe we get out of the blizzard. What do you guys think of that? Look at that. Sun's coming out. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, we're pretty blessed, you guys. So what a big birthday party we're celebrating with these two. So tonight, I'm going to go to town, and I'm going to buy a couple of pork chops with the bones in. And I'm going to cut them out and give them each one. Maybe I'll buy 4. Give them each 2. I'll eat the rest. And I'm going to buy a cake of some kind. I think I'll buy a Black Forest, but we'll see. Maybe there's some other kind there that's the baker's got, and I'll celebrate with them. They can come in with me, sit by the fire for a little while. We'll have our party, have a little ginger ale, Canada Dry, some cranberry. Yeah, they'll be happy. They'll think they're big dogs then, boy. They never get in the house. But they'll come in tonight for an hour. I'll sit by the fire with them. I brushed Karu out today. He's blowing his coat. I could have, I'll tell you what, in a year or two I might get a, I don't know what you call them things anymore. I'm so out of touch with it, but they spin yarn. Some kind of yarn maker. And I'm going to take and collect all my inner coat and spin her into some kind of gloves or something. Because with my amount of dogs, I can get like 5 garbage bagfuls in the spring. I could have got a nice pair of mitts right out of Karu this morning. And my dogs are all clean out in the snow. It's fresh and clean, so the hair has no scent to it at all. It's clean, nice. So my grandpa used to know how to do that. So my family's had Elkhounds for many generations, right? So I was thinking on the way up here, I used to, when I was 10, I got hair everywhere now. When I was 10, I used to walk through the bush with an old Elkhound, very much like Karu. And run a little trap line. I had a little single shot 22. Catch a few squirrels. But he would tell me every day, every time we were out, he'd point out the squirrels to me. I only had 5 shots. It was a single shot 22, and I could only take 5 shells. And if I didn't get him on 5 shots, the dog would be mad at me. And he'd say, well, throw the gun at him and hit him. He's only 5 feet off the ground. But yeah, we used to have fun. That old Elkhound, he'd truck with me the whole trap line, boy. Find me every squirrel. It was fantastic. Yeah. So yeah, these are really good. They're really good with the handler. They love the handler, these dogs. They're just so good. I mean, Ella would just give me a hug. She's just so good. Karu too. Come up, Karu. You can come up too, boy. You can come on up too, buddy. Come on up, Karu. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. What a good boy. Yeah, so unbelievable dogs. Jamthund and Norwegian Elkhound. Ella, of course, is one of the founding dogs, right? So she can go. She can trace to the founding lines. That's a fact. She gets to trace. Good boy. Just sit right up here. Curl. Good. Good. That's my boy. Yeah. So yeah, so can Karu. He goes back to the founding bloodlines too. So these are ancient dogs, boy. Right to the start of the associations over there. Very, very good dogs. These are the best in the world. They give us the very best they could to start our pool. Pretty cool. Hats off to them guys, boy. So yeah, beautiful dogs here. So I got pups from this guy already on the ground, and I got another litter coming. You want a personable dog, boy, you take our personable lines and match them up to this guy, and you got a dog that's just going to glue to you so hard that it's not even funny. When I say personable dogs, boy, these two are it. Holy cow. Now I can build a bond, but anybody can build a bond with a pup I raise because my females are so good. And I know how to bond with the pup. I know how to bring those signals out. So, yeah, pretty incredible. Both of these are world-class dogs. Like, there's no flaws in either one. They're so incredible. What a joy to hike with up here. This is starting to be all right. It's starting to straighten out. Maybe I might go higher. What do you guys say, huh? Should I go higher? We could go higher. Well, that's probably a pretty good video. So, I have one of the pups spoken for from Ella already, and that's out of Ark and Ella. But if you want to talk to me about this litter, that's a year and a bit away. And if you want a Norwegian out of Karu, you get a hold of us because I'm studying Karu out to some seriously good females, boy. So he will be cranking out some pups, this guy. He's a rock star. He's got pups on the ground before he was a year old, just like Dakota. That's the best way to do it, boy. If you bring in the bloodline, you better get working. That's the way I look at her. The old boys in the old country, too, they think the same. If you're coming all that way to get a new bloodline, get him breeding. Don't look at him. Get him working. So, yeah. He's not here for show. He's here to put genetics all through the country. So yeah, his daughter is already in the breeding program. We're going to hold her back. So, now I did have a clean face when I left, but it's really clean now. Yeah, I don't have to worry about anything on my mug with these two, especially Ella. Nice dogs, eh? Can you believe it? You can come right up here, Ella. Come up here. Come on up. Oh, that's my girl. What a good dog. Jesus, Ella. Yeah, good dog. Those breeders over there, they're raising some good dogs, boy. Good dogs. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. I imported both of these. Satu brought them over for me. Satu and Mika. They brought them. And they brought Paso. Paso's birthday's in a few days. just in a few days, he'll have his birthday. Come up here, Karu. But you just hang on, Ella. Come on up, Karu. Good boy. Yeah, so these are fantastic. So yeah, you just hang on, Ella. All right, you guys, let's get hiking. I wonder if I got any dog hair on me. Here's the thing. What's the old saying? Don't trust anybody unless they got gray dog hair on them. If they got gray dog hair, you can trust them. Because their dog was close. And if their dog was close, they're a good person. Hang on, guys. I gotta get my camera. Well, that'll be all right. Still recording. Luck of the draw.